I must say something which may sound strange for the mayor of Jerusalem to say. Jerusalem obviously is the heart of Jewish history, is the heart of Jewish existence, it's the basis, whatever. But Hebron has a longer Jewish history. How can one even dream that there can be a day where Jews voluntarily will choose to pull out from the city of Hebron, the city of our forefathers, the city which carries a Jewish history that goes back longer than the Jewish history in Jerusalem. Of course, Jerusalem is very important. No one denies it. Because the allegiance, they breathe between the Jews and Hakadosh Baruch Hu was made in Jerusalem. But if the Arabs will take over Hebron, no power in the world, in the universe, will ever convince them that they can take over Jerusalem. Because the way that they think is that if the Jews are idiots enough and dumb enough to give up that city which is so important in Jewish history, what's the big difference with additional effort, additional pressure, additional emphasis? We'll get through it. Now I know that there are some smart people that say, to explain to us, that without some compromise in those places, there will be no peace. My friends, I want to tell you something. I'm saying to you, Meir knows me, so he knows that I'm a very, very moderate person. I'm not such a extreme guy. I'm telling you, for the sake of peace, not for the sake of perpetuating the war. No, I don't want to perpetuate the hostilities, I don't want to perpetuate the war. On the contrary, I want to have peace. For the sake of peace, it is totally forbidden to make those concessions. Totally forbidden. Those who will make concessions in Hebron and Jerusalem will destroy the chance for peace. People say that the Arabs will not make peace without Hebron and Jerusalem. Nonsense. We don't want Hebron. We don't want Jerusalem. Those cities are not that important for them. They are only important for them because they are important for us. It's the only reason why they are important. Otherwise, they are not important. They are not that important. They are not important enough to justify a continuous war against the Jewish people. But if the Jews will be weak enough to give in to their demands, then they will give up everything. In their thinking. So why not wait and keep on the war? If out of pressures Jews are ready to pull out from Hebron, then they will pull out from Jerusalem. If they are ready to pull out from Jerusalem, then from the Galilee, then from Jaffa, then from Akko, then from the Negev. It's not a big deal. So Hebron and Jerusalem are the testing ground for the outcome of the And Hebron is intimately linked to the future of Jerusalem. My dear friends, if we give in Hebron, we have determined the fate of Jerusalem. It's as simple as the sun in the sky. There can be no doubt about it. And it depends on us. Now, I'm not advising the Israeli government, I'm not advising the Prime Minister to fight against the whole world. Not at all. But I'm advising him to define some crucial points that will become clear to the whole world that this is beyond his moral and historical authority to even contemplate a political concession in those places. And Hebron is the first. I'll tell you why. Not because I'm that confident about Jerusalem, but because I'm certain that if we will defend Hebron, it will be easier to defend Jerusalem. And if we will not defend Hebron, it will be harder to defend Jerusalem.